Boston Marathon bombings was a deadly terrorist attack in the 117th Boston Marathon on April 15, 2013. It was classed as an Islamist domestic terrorist attack perpetrated by Tamerlan and Jahir Tsarnaev. Two homemade pressure cooker bombs were detonated near the finish line 14 seconds and 210 meters apart. The first bomb exploded between 71 and 73 Boylston Street at 2:49 and 43 seconds PM. The second bomb exploded 14 seconds later at 755 Boylston Street. 3 people were killed and another 204 people were seriously injured or maimed. Investigators at the scene found ball bearings, nails, parts of electric boards, and fragments of metal resembling a pressure cooker. The authorities released CCTV footage of 2 perpetrators called White Hat and Black Hat. These would turn out to be the Tsarnaev brothers. Whilst on the run on the 18th of April, the brothers ambushed and shot police officer Sean Collier. The brothers also proceeded to carjack a Mercedes-Benz. However, the hostage would later escape at the gas station. The 19th of April in Watertown, the brothers were located. Tamerlan proceeded to step out of the Mercedes and open fire at police officers. Officers exchanged gunfire with the brothers. Approximately 200 to 300 rounds were fired, 50 of which was by the bombers. They also detonated another pressure cooker bomb and threw 5 crude grenades, 3 of which exploded. Tamerlan eventually ran out of ammunition and ran at police officers. Whilst he was tackled to the ground, Jahir's younger brother stole an SUV and proceeded to drive towards Tamerlan and the police officers. He struck Tamerlan and proceeded to drag him several hundred feet down the street. He eventually died from his wounds in hospital. Jahir abandoned the vehicle approximately half mile away and fled on foot. A local resident of Watertown realised that the tarpaulin on his boat was loose. He noticed that there was a body inside it in a pool of blood and proceeded to call the police. Again, there was another exchange of gunfire for approximately 1 hour. At approximately 8:42, Jahir was arrested and taken into custody. It would appear that both brothers were self-radicalised and they were motivated by the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. They learned to build explosive devices from an online magazine run by the Al-Qaeda. Jahir Tsarnaev was ultimately found guilty and was sentenced to death on June 24, 2015.